LuNaCy.
Nothing came early, nothing came easy, still came. Not giving, I paid every fee. Long nights built what they finally see. No shortcut lane, no hand on the key. I became what the pressure demanded of me. Not giving, every scar got proof. Every closed door made me strengthen the roof. They called it slow, I called it lake in the roots. Now the weight got me standing with truth. Not giving, it's the code I keep. Planting the dark, let the work grow deep. They only see fruit when it hangs from the tree. They never saw when they're trying to bury the seeds. I remember stretching 20 through the week. Gaslight glowing, but the plan stayed deep. Still writing down goals, I was scared I might reach. I had ideas bigger than the room I was in. Had to learn how to lose without calling it the end. Every setback came dressed like a permanent wall, till I found out a wall can be climbed after all. Just me keeping promises nobody found. That is where the backbone started, getting in shape. In the hours where quitting would have looked like escape, I stopped asking life why the time it felt wrong. Started asking myself how to keep moving on a slow road. Still works when direction is strong, and a quiet little step can outlive a loud song. I don't flex, borrow money, or post for a screen. I want peace in the house and some room to breathe. I want time with my people, food what we eat in the future that doesn't need applause to feel real. Not giving, not giving. I paid every fee. Long nights built what they finally see. They called it slow, I called it leg in the roots. Now the weight of the weight got me standing with truth. I watch fast money make a slow man reckless. Watch the attention turn calm and the desperate. People buy an image, get trapped in the necklace, looking rich for one night while real life gets neglected. That was never the goal. I need freedom and options, the kind of success that can survive being quiet. Need ownership, not a temporary costume. Something solid enough that my family can't walk through. Every dollar gets purpose, every move gets weight. Some goes to the day, some gets safe for the day. When the job gets uncertain or the road gets strange, cause grown man pieces having room for the change. I don't envy another man eating his meal. I can clap for his win and still sharpen my skill. Jealousy makes you hungry but steals your will. I'd rather study the process and build something real. No rescue arriving when the weather gets rough. Hope is a spark but the labor is fuel. And a dream with no discipline makes a man look old. It wasn't taking too long. It was taking what it took. Now I move like the clock is a part and not threat. Every season got work, every season got steps. I don't rush every blessing and ruin the effect. Some things need time before they're strong enough. Yet I learned patience ain't sitting with nothing to do. It's building in silence when nobody sees you. We're saying no now, so the future says yes. It's choosing the road that protects what comes next. I got scars from decisions I made out of fear, from staying too long when the ending was clear. But regret turned useful when I made it a mirror. Now I notice bad patterns before they get near. LuNaCy on the name, but the plan stays measured. I carry ambition without losing my center. I don't need every room to agree with my worth. The sea doesn't argue with dirt before birth. I got years in the foundation, weight in the frame. Every doubt they repeated, put heat in the flame. Every person who left when the progress looked plain wants a seat at the table, now the table got fame. But I remember the nights when the phone stayed still, when the dream felt heavy and the bank looked ill. One belief was a muscle lock trained by will, and the only real proof was I hadn't quit still. So I move with gratitude, not a chip that controls me. I can honor the struggle without letting it own me. I can let the past say it shaped and it showed me. Then turns of the future like come get to know me. No overnight myth, no magical leap, just mornings on mornings and promises kept. I got paid in patience, then invested the check. Now every slow season pays interest and strength. Not giving, I paid every fee. Long nights built what they finally see. No shortcut lane, no hand on the key. I became what the pressure demanded of me. Not giving, every scar got proof. Every closed door made me strengthen the roof. They called it slow, I call it laying the roots. Now the weight of the weight got me standing with truth. Not giving, that's the code I keep. Plant in the dark, let the work grow deep. They only see fruit when it hangs from the tree. They never saw when they're trying to bury the seed. Just time, work, and a promise I kept to mine.
LuNaCy.